the wooden box, the covers and the top part, the woofers, mid-range speakers and tweeters, the inputs panel, the power source, and of course the motherboard. Look how it looks on the back.
Look, it is very smart because they are using the air flowing from the passport to cool the amplifier now.
Hello guys, my name is Luca from Audio Tribe YouTube channel, and in this video we will gonna make a full teardown of this crazy speaker. So this is the JBL Partybox Ultimate. This is the biggest speaker from the JBL lineup. We will take out everything to see the drivers, the motherboard, everything. We will hope not to damage the speaker because I care a lot for this speaker because it is a very good one. And what can I say? You asked me to do this teardown. Now I ask you to become members on Audio Tribe YouTube channel because this kind of membership help us a lot. Of course, the cheapest membership costs only $2 a month, and it will help us a lot to make this kind of videos, teardowns, low frequency test, and everything around the speaker content. So let's start with this amazing speaker, and we hope you will like it. So we will start with the bottom part of this speaker. Of course, this is a full working speaker. We don't have issue with it, and it sounds really good. The first thing we are gonna do is to take out these rubber legs.
The best way to do it, it's using a cutter, but of course you must be careful not to cut yourself.
This speaker, it is very heavy. It has 40 kilograms, and it will not be easy to make the teardown. And of course we will not have like the JBL Partybox 520 and the 320 here. The extra screws we'll have here.
Another screws here, but
one up and
they are not
two
easy
down.
to uncover.
I really like the design of the wheels. It looks very good, and the speaker sounds amazing. Of course, it doesn't have a battery, so that's why I really prefer the JBL Partybox 720. That sounds very good. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the mid-range speakers that the JBL Partybox Ultimate has. That's why I think this is a minus for the JBL Partybox 720, but I think in the near future JBL will release the new edition and it will have mid speakers. So we took off the 7 screws, and now
They are all the same, so all screws are the same size from what I see.
And now we hope that we can pop up the bottom cover.
From what do I see, 4 of them are a bit different. Those are thicker.
Yes.
So the 3 of them are a bit thicker. It's good to pay attention to them. Okay, let's see.
Of course, there are some clips, that's why it will not pop very easily. Remember that this will have some connectors for the bottom lights. You see that it has lights here.
Yes, but why doesn't go out?
Something looks like it's holding.
I feel like there is something else. Okay,
That was a clip.
Yes, we have some more clips than in the previous.
And probably some glue. I don't know, we will see. So on the right side it pop out, but on the left side it doesn't want to pop out. Okay.
It was so hard. I'm still.
It is another place where it
There
holds.
is another down here. There is something else.
Take apart this connector first.
Look.
Take apart this connector.
Look. Behind the wheels, there are some more screws. You see? Something tells me that first we must take down the wheels. Look, this one is broken.
Yes.
So that's why. So in order to reach there, somehow we must first take down the wheels. So they changed the way to take down the bottom part.
So we think that it's necessary to take out the wheels first and after that the bottom part. That's why I mention you in every video, don't try to make this kind of video because you can damage the speaker, you know, and it is not a cheap speaker. It is really expensive. It costs over 1,000 euros.
So in order to remove the wheels, you must block the other screw, of course, because they are spinning. So after you take down one wheel, probably we can push the other one outside.
Yes.
So we are here now. We must find a way to get to the screws. Look, this protection is going down, and now we can see all the screws. It was one here, which was...
Okay, so the first step it is to remove the wheels.
Yes, this is the right step. And here, from what do I see, we have another screw. Let's hold the bottom part in order not to fall. Of course.
So it is a different build than the JBL Partybox 320, 520 and the 120.
Okay, let's
Now
see.
remember the connector.
Of course. We have the lights from the bottom part.
If you know the steps, it is very easy to remove it, but if you don't know the steps, you can damage the speaker.
Okay, let's put all the screws back into the...
It is not that big damage. We only broke this little thing.
So just one for the...
But
for the start.
it's not cool. So what we have on the bottom part, we have
the wheels,
the bottom part, and we have this metal part and bottom out.
Okay, I will put all the elements from the bottom part there, not to mess with them.
Now I think we will need to...
Let's take down all the screws from the bottom part in order to loosen up the speaker.
We will remove all the pieces that hold the covers, the front cover, the back cover, and the side cover.
So far the screws are the same.
This is the first speaker that we take out, we make the teardown, that has lights even on the sides.
Can you higher the table?
Yes.
We have another 3 screws here in the back. These are not the same because they are going in plastic. Okay.
And inside we have another 2 screws.
Probably we have some more screws behind this. I don't think it's that easy. After we take the back panel, we can
look
take
here.
it.
You cannot pull it.
Because
probably you can pull it down.
Probably we can take the back panel after we finish. No, let's leave it here. Are you curious to see what's here?
Yes.
Probably
yes.
the power supply.
Take down the metal part. So we see here that the JBL Partybox Ultimate, it is built on top of on the wooden frame. This is a very hard wood and probably it is very heavy.
It is MDF from what I see.
And
let's take down the wires. We have here 2 connectors. And from what I see, we are able to see the speakers, the woofers inside.
A very big bass port, huge bass port, the 9-inch woofers.
And the power supply looks bigger, of course.
Let's see what we have in the power supply.
Of course.
I'm very curious if the Sony speakers have the speakers built on top of the wooden box, or don't have wooden box inside. It's welded.
It's very wood based.
Oh, okay. So this is the power supply. What do we see here?
We have this power supply. We have 2 voltages, 50 volts and 12 volts.
But it only works when it is connected to the power source.
Of course.
It doesn't work connected only on battery. Okay, so this is a heavy duty power supply.
Looks very nice.
It doesn't have a cooler. No, it doesn't have a cooler.
No cooling.
Okay, let's continue with the teardown.
Put it here in order to find it easy at the end.
So we remove the bottom part. Now we want to remove.
Let's take down the back panel. So first let's check what other screws we have here. I can see this one.
Hidden screw.
And from the other speakers, I know that after we take this one, we can take out this panel, and behind him we will find another screws. I don't know if we have some other tricks. I can see here some screws. So probably we must take first the top cover, but let's work with the inputs panel. Inputs panel first in order to loosen up the speaker. I don't think we have some others. Let's see if it's the same technique like we are used. Yes, it's the same. A lot of wires here. Okay, let's take them out one by one. This is easier. No glue from what I see. Easy connectors.
So this is the inputs panel. This is the circuit board that connects everything. Of course, I really like that this speaker has the Aura case multi-connection button, and that's why we can connect lots of speakers together.
Let's put it aside. From what do I know, we have another screws here. Look, another 2 screws.
Yeah, that holds the back part on the wooden part.
Yes.
This speaker has screws, big, small. It will be hard to reassemble, but we will make the reassembles because we want the speaker to work again.
And to work without issues.
Remove this. Yes. And what can I say? At the shipment, I put this on the back seat on the truck, and it happens this. It doesn't affect the sounds, but it affects the looks.
They have a very good glue because they are very hard to take down from the fingers. Let's put them safe. Okay, let's inspect the handle. Maybe we find some other things to take down here. First of all, let's remove these 2 screws.
Okay, now we will pull the back panel.
I'm not so sure. Maybe we will try to pull it out, but probably we will need also to... Wow, so many clips. This is over the panel, as you can see.
No, it is held by this. You need to remove this, the baseboard cover.
Yes, of course. As I thought. And we have another 4
more
screws.
screws. Yes,
This is new.
this is much harder to take it apart, but we will do this. We will do. We said that we will take this apart. We will do, and we hope we will gonna place it together and it will still works without any extra sounds. This is not our first one that we do it, and probably the next one it will be the JBL Partybox 720, and after that the Sony speakers, the LG, and so on. That's why I want to ask you again, become members on Audio Tribe YouTube channel. You are not members.
Put the screws here because they are different. So I want to easy find them.
I did not expect that this will pop up like that.
Okay, I don't see any other interesting parts. So
We will remove it slowly and carefully because wait.
And from what do I see, for sure we must take down first the top cover because here it's very well
Tight.
placed.
Yeah.
So
In order to pop up the top part, we need to peel
these 2 rubber and of course take down the volume and light button.
So if you want to see how the JBL Partybox 520 was turned down, just check it on my channel, or just type in the search of the YouTube JBL Partybox 520 full teardown, or JBL Partybox 320 full teardown, or JBL Partybox 120. Of course, we were gonna do the JBL Partybox 720, the JBL Partybox 710, and we will do on every speaker because it is very interesting. You see, look at this wood. This is very good wood. That's why probably the sound it is that good.
Even the rubber, it's better glued. It's not easy to take it down.
And we start from the inside out because we don't want to damage this part, see? But step by step we will wanna take it apart.
Without destroying it.
Yes.
I think this is the hardest part.
That's why we started with the smaller speakers, because we don't want to destroy the larger ones and the ones that are much more expensive.
Oh, finally. Even the rubber, it's thicker, and of course here you must check for the screws, which I don't see.
Here and here.
Come on, so deep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought it will be easier for us.
It is very important to know what kind of tools you need to take this for this speaker to be teared down, because you need longer screwdrivers, shorter, even imbus I saw.
Here, from what do I see, there is no chance to start from the volume button, because there is the light and for sure it's not the same piece. So with the holy cutter, step by step, it's good to do it on the longer part,
because even this rubber can be peel off and damage the rubber. It can break. It can break.
And believe me, it is not easy. Let's see if I had it right now. It's good to remove the volume button first. So
and we see here that it has another 2 screws.
okay, let's proceed. Let's take the magnetic
Designed with passion. This is the first time that I see this, and of course this will not.
It says what?
This will not be taken out. This. It's just for design.
Okay.
I hope we don't have some screws here, but I don't see why. Okay, now we will pull the top part.
We will just try it a bit to see if it moves. And of course, let's test everything to see. Maybe we have some. I don't feel it like it's going out
That easily.
no.
So
So it's better to check twice before you force it. So let's give it a try. So let's give it a try for the back panel again to see if it goes out easier.
Look again here if we have some connectors that we need to take it apart.
I don't see any.
So it holds only on the top part.
Top part, yes. But I don't feel like it goes out. Maybe let's pull it down. Nothing. No, I don't think it. I don't feel it like it goes easy out.
We are looking for other ways. We are looking for what holds this in place.
Maybe this has some screws, but I don't see in what to be.
Oh yeah. Look, this moves. So this we need to put it. Yeah, it is clearly now. We need to remove this. That holds this.
Let's see.
No? Okay, there. Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, let's twist again. This speaker, it is very hard to
So this
take
plastic
it apart. This plastic, we we lose about 1 hour because of that plastic.
Okay.
It is very cool that we have this kind of table because we can work on different heights.
So many screws here. So I think this will loosen up the back panel. Let's put all the screws in the same place.
Yeah, it's something else now.
Okay,
And now the back panel.
let's see if this small piece goes out. No, it doesn't. Let's see the back panel now. No, it doesn't. I think the top cover will go out.
The top one.
Yes. Let's try again. Yes. That was it.
Be
Good.
careful on the connectors.
Yes, of course.
Step by step.
Easy cheesy. Okay. It's not easy. It doesn't go out. Let's see what holds the back panel. Do you see any screw around?
Yes,
I can see
here
some
this
more.
one.
Yes. Let's take down these two screws and probably the handle will go down.
No, even we have screws here that holds the back panel. If we take out these two screws, we will. So it is the first. It is the top panel.
Okay. So let's work with the top.
Yeah.
I don't see something else that.
That holds it.
No, so just the clips, and I know that they are hard.
Maybe we have some screws here on the front.
Let's check it.
No, we don't have any screws.
And all the things moves with the top cover. Okay. Okay.
So there are some clips.
Some hard clips. Come on, that's it. So we have a long cable, so don't worry about taking it off. No glue here, surprising.
So let's see what we have on the top.
Here you go.
So this is the light. No, this is the light control. This is the play and stop. These are the
Power and other buttons.
our racket. And this on the back, it is the thing that
For the microphone.
for the microphones, for the karaoke. Mic right, mic left.
Okay. So
That was very hard. That was very hard, and I will not recommend you to do this because we can damage the speaker. We see here that we have this full wooden box and lots of screws. But now we will take out these screws on the sides to
wait
take out.
a second. Do you see the amplifier? Because I don't see it yet.
This speaker doesn't have an amplifier. It doesn't have a motherboard. No.
So I'm just curious, where did they place it? Okay, because I don't want to break the wires, it's good to take them from the
But start with
support.
this, please.
Of course, let's try to free up the back panel
Yes.
to see whatever it holds it.
So now the back panel should really pop out.
I don't know.
Let's try.
I won't be that sure. No.
No?
We must take down all the plastic in the
The
back
handle, okay.
because this doesn't go out. We have some more screws, and also we have here some screws. Another one here. So I hope this will be all.
This?
Let's see.
No, we have screws here.
It's already taken off.
Okay.
But we have glue.
We have lots of glue. Look at it.
Okay, since the screws are already, come on, it's not easy. I'm trying to find a spot that helps me. Come on, this is okay. Okay, another one here. So the handle must go out first.
Pieces by pieces, like a Lego.
So let's put all the screws here so we can easily find them. This is from the back panel.
And now the back panel.
Finally.
We hope. Yeah.
Let's see for the wires.
And probably now we will see the motherboard.
And no wires for the back panel.
Yes, no wires. And this is the motherboard that we are talking about.
Okay. First of all, I want to take down the motherboard in order to protect the wires.
Yes. Good. And this is the Bluetooth one. The Bluetooth.
Yes, Bluetooth antenna, it's here.
Yeah.
So far, it was the hardest.
Yes, it was really hard. But I don't know if you see, this has 3 antennas. Probably one is the Bluetooth one, and 2 are the Wi-Fi connectivity.
Probably yes.
And this is the motherboard.
Yes, so from what you can see here, we have the Bluetooth, the blue one, and these 2 are for the
Wi-Fi.
Interesting.
It doesn't have a cooler, you see?
Yes, that's the thing that I wanted to say.
How come it doesn't have a cooler?
I don't
I
know.
see this, but no cooler. Even the JBL Partybox 710, it had 1 or even 2 coolers. So let's see what it says here.
And we take out the
2023-07.
I will remove all the wires to free up the side panels, and of course to take out the motherboard.
Lots of connectors because it has lots of lights, and of course it doesn't have only the tweeters and the woofer, it has even the mid speakers.
And for these connectors I don't see any glue.
Yes,
Only for the antennas. So this is also interesting. Of course this glue it goes off very easily.
it looks very good, the motherboard. And now we need to remove this.
It's good to remember that first one it was the blue, black and gray, because we need also to put it back.
Yes.
Okay, everything is done from here. I'll take off the screws. Okay, so all the screws we will put here in the cover of the motherboard in order to find them easily. That was it, I guess. Oh, it goes out with the metallic part. Let's see, do we have anything else? This one is glued and it's...
Oh, I see a big radiator on the back.
Oh, and some more cables.
Yeah, these are the cables for the drivers.
Look, it is very smart because they are using the air flowing from the passport to cool the amplifier now.
Yeah, so they're using the air that moves the base. The base moves air, and the air moves between these.
Through this radiator, and it's cooling down the amplifier.
That's why they
they
didn't.
don't use any cooling
Yes, that is very interesting.
device.
Okay, and do you think we can see on the back on this motherboard?
I really don't want to do that because they use some thermal paste in order to glue the board to the radiator, you know? And we don't have some thermal paste. I have it at home, but it's not here to change it.
Okay, so let us
So
see.
it's recommended to put back these screws, which are just for the cooling part, and I want to be safe with it and have it back. And also, from what I see, there are bigger screws here. Look, we have two sides of screws, so those were the bigger one.
That is a very good idea to cool the motherboard with the air from inside the speaker. That is a good idea, but I will still put
Yes, all the big screws were for this.
what?
All the big screws were from here.
But I still put the cooler. You know, of course, when you use the speaker at maximum volume, that's the time when this will heat up.
And then the air flows the much into the baseboard, so I don't think it's necessary. I am pretty sure they did the math, and if you use a fan to cool it down, you must filter the current very well, because the fan will give some bad noises in the speaker.
Okay. What we else see? We see here that the baseboard has this cover for things not to get inside of the speaker.
Okay.
Probably JBL saw my videos when I test with the tissue here on the baseboard.
They take some measurements, safety measurements.
Safety measurements.
Let's start for the side panel. Any other screw? We took them down. We have another 3 on the top. Some wires here, we must take care. Let's see what else. What else we must take care. Some wires here also.
Yes, there's the wires for the side lights.
Okay. Where this thing is splitting. And the same here. Let's take off the lights.
Something holds it really bad.
No, not that bad, but for sure there is nothing that stops us. The clips are very good in this side, so it's just popping it out, not pulling. It's not easy.
So if you ask me to do this again, I will not make the teardown again, even if I know now which are the steps.
Okay.
So these are the lights on the sides.
We took down all the wires, so it's safe to let's put all the screws from here into the panel and move to the next one.
We see that it has the quality paste. It's not easy to this
Okay, some more wires here.
this teardown, and probably it will be even harder to put it back
Another
again.
wire in the back.
Of
the
course,
bottom part.
at the end of this video I will show you if this speaker will work or not, but I bet it will work. We did not damage till now any speaker. So that broke.
This is new, I don't know why, because so far this plastic didn't crash. Come on, I don't get it. Okay. Okay, so we have one clips broken and another two here. I don't know why they didn't.
And they look like this.
Yes, probably they were already a bit shaken from the heat from the side of the speaker, you know.
Okay, that is the left side.
The same, let's put the wires, the screws inside.
That's for you.
Thank you.
And now the front big cover.
Let's see whatever we have here, because if we put the speaker on the back, we must take care of the wires, you see. So probably we will keep it on this side until we end with all the screws and we have some.
Yes.
But at least we are done with the clips. For good.
So the build quality, it is very good. The plastics, it is very sturdy, and the wood, it is crazy thick.
Okay, let's see if this goes with the front panel. I think yes. So there is nothing else to be removed from here. Okay, this part we have all the screws down. Let's go to the other part.
And remember to take out the...
Yes, after we finish with the screws, we will check everything before we remove the...
Look, this is the broken part from the side.
Yes, now you know it.
So we have here two more. And now let's do a quick inspection to see if
Yes,
there are any others.
These cables I must take out from this glue because they will go with the front panel. We have another two safety. Okay, I don't see something else. I have another screw here which I missed.
Okay,
Put this with the others, and now let's see how to easy.
you want the table down?
No, but I think it's too hard for front part to hold the wooden. So let's put it on the back.
Let's put it on the back, but be careful on.
I'm thinking to take this down in order to be easy to put it on the back from the half.
Yes.
To the bottom. Leave it like that. Since we have just 2 screws. And now I can roll it over because I don't see any other things. This isn't easy, but we want to protect all the cables because I don't want to unglue these antennas. Okay, this is it. I will try. Where is the...
That was easy.
Not very hard, you know.
What?
It's not very hard.
It's not that hard, yeah.
It's unbelievably easy. I'm thinking to check for the cables. Maybe I missed something, but no. So, this is the front panel.
The front panel holds the tweeters, as you see here.
And it's very heavy.
And it's heavy because it is from metal. Just put it down.
Okay.
So the tweeters are here on the top, and these are the mid speakers and the woofers.
I'm curious how big they are. 24.5 centimeters.
They are the same 9-inch.
Yes.
And the
mid-range 12 centimeters.
Okay.
Of course they are the same.
And of course now we will gonna take them out.
Do we stop here?
No, that would be crazy.
Okay, let's go easier because the speaker is not on the table. So
even the clips did not stop us. But why do you take this and not only this?
I don't know. Okay, you're right. Let's put it back.
I say this because I see here that it has
some rubber to seal
for
it,
the
but
vibrations.
I don't think that rubber it will break, but
no, just
you are right. But let's take down the bass.
Okay.
Because we will have the free weight for the connectors, you know.
It is very heavy, I bet.
Yes. Just the connectors here. I will take care of them. So let me put it here because I don't think you will be able. It's not good to put it on the
membrane
on the table.
So we have only this marking here. For ohms, we don't need to measure it. Yeah, it is very heavy. I think it has 4 kilograms each.
Where did you put the screws from the first speaker? This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let's take out the second one. Oh, it's the same.
It's the same driver? Of course it is the same. It has 2.
I wonder why didn't they put a bigger one, just one of them, and not 2. because there is space.
There is space even for a bottom subwoofer.
Of course, but they didn't do that.
So they are very heavy, they look very fine. The membrane, as you see, it is really powerful and it has long movement. And now the mid speakers, the mid-range speakers.
We must really take care here because it's on plastic and we don't want to break the membrane or something. Is this a bit glued? Yes, of course. Oh, I like what I see.
There are some heavy-duty mid-range speakers, no?
No.
What?
The enclosure for the mid-range, it's separately from the woofer,
yeah.
Of course. And the mid-range, it's not closed. There are some speakers which are closed in order to use the same space for the woofers. Do you want the other one?
Yes. So the same 4 ohms. This looks like a small woofer or mid woofers, similar with the JBL Authentic 500. So they have different enclosures for the
audio quality.
Yes, and for the air not push on the membrane of the mids, no?
Yes, not to destroy the speakers.
And destroy the sound.
Of course. It's not easy to take it off. Come on. Look, another one.
So these are the mids and the woofers. Okay, so these are the enclosures.
It's interesting here. Why do we have these plastics? Because there is nothing behind them, like electronic or something. Why not just the wood and some wool or something? For sure it means something. This is for sound because they have small holes in them.
No, we cannot see just from here.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But we can... No, there is nothing there. No, we have wood behind them.
Underneath, full wood.
Full wood, so there is no hole. Why? So it's just empty plastic.
Probably for the sound, I don't know.
And it's very well glued, you know, they have some screws, but we cannot take them down.
Yeah.
Because they were placed
Nothing
here.
underneath them.
You can see the wood bit
from
through the holes.
Okay.
What
let's take out the tweeters that
I forgot about them. Surprising, they are still heavy. Let's see if it's easy to take them off. We have a screw, but we have space. With a proper screwdriver, we can do it. I will not use the big screwdriver in order not to damage something, because we are very close to the LED board.
And we are very close for a full teardown. Of course, we will not take the LEDs panel
we
off
saw
because
already what's there, so
there's nothing interesting to see there. And yes, this was a very hard call. Of course, if you ask me again, I will make the teardown again, because I think this is very interesting to see the steps, to see the wooden box, to see everything. But it is not easy. It is really not easy.
here you go.
So these are the old
Do you want
tweeters.
the other one?
No, it is enough. We saw it already. and they look very good. Look at the thickness of the wood. Very well built. The wooden box, the covers and the top part, the woofers, mid-range speakers and tweeters, the inputs panel, the source power, the power source, and of course the motherboard. Look how it looks on the back. And that was it, the full teardown of the JBL Partybox Ultimate. It lasts around 4 hours to take it all apart, because as you saw in the video, we didn't want to damage everything, even if some clips was broken down. And this is it. We have the tweeters, the mid woofers, the mid speakers, the woofers, the big woofers, the motherboard, the control panel board, here we have the source board, the wooden box that is very heavy. Probably it has at least 15 kilograms, at least, the size panel and the everything. So that was it with the full teardown. I made this with my friend John, and now I ask you again, just become members on Audio Tribe YouTube channel, because this costs really much. Come on. The speaker costs around $1,200 and it is very expensive, and if you risk damage it, of course it will be just too expensive to repair it, because you need to order the components, you need to make it all again. So now we will put all the things back, and it was nice to see the JBL Partybox Ultimate. I don't see on the internet another full teardown, and in this teardown you will see step by step what are the first things to remove from the speakers to go to the motherboard, you see. So in order to repair the motherboard, you only need to remove the top part, the bottom part and the back part. You don't need to remove the front and the sides panel. So what do you think about this full teardown? This is an amazing speaker and I hope it will work. But till then, feel free to subscribe Audio Tribe YouTube channel, and please hit that like button and become member on Audio Tribe. Cheers. Putting all back together now. After 7 hours of working on the JBL Partybox Ultimate, teardown and reassembly, now is the first time that I turn it on, and we don't have any issues with the turning on. Let's see. It works very good. Look here, all the lights are turned on. And now let's connect to it to see how it will sound, because even the sound is very important, you know. It works, and come closer. We managed to semi-repair the hole in the side. So feel free to subscribe Audio Tribe YouTube channel, and please hit that like button, because this video was very hard to do it. Cheers!